M&Ms are the most famous and consumed American chocolate candies in the world, so much so that they also became the official snacks of the 1984 Olympics, and the first chocolates to be launched into space, when the astronauts of the first space shuttle decided to include them in their food reserves. They are available in different colors, from yellow to red, from green to blue, from black to pink. To distinguish M&Ms from imitations, an ingenious solution was found, namely to print the famous letter M on the surface of both sides of each single candy. The name M&Ms is nothing more than the acronym of the surnames of the two founders, Forrest Mars and Bruce Mary, who opened the first factory in the United States in the 40s. How M&Ms are made? It starts with a blend of cocoa butter, milk and sugar, which is mixed to blend the ingredients well. The mixture obtained passes to the conching phase, where it is inserted inside a basin and kept in continuous movement, so as to give the mixture a creamy, homogeneous, and smooth consistency. We then move on to the tempering phase, where the chocolate is subjected to rapid changes in temperature in order to crystallize the cocoa butter. The liquid chocolate is then poured into special molds to create the typical shape of M&Ms. In the classic version, within the M&Ms we find milk chocolate. In other versions, however, the chocolate can be poured on peanuts or almonds, which will become the heart of M&Ms. They are then placed on a conveyor belt and passed through a cooling tunnel in order to prepare them for the coating and coloring process. The chocolate dragées are rotated in large containers, i.e. in a kind of spherical pan, mounted on an angled rotating pole. The pan is open to the air to allow you to easily add ingredients and allow the syrup that is then added to dry. This is a process known as panning and allows the chocolate to be coated with a sugar-based shell. The syrup is then added, a mixture of water and sugar, which is distributed evenly thanks to the circular movements of the machine. The evaporation of the water causes the crystallization of the sugar, thus forming a real layer that covers the chocolate heart. The various dyes are then added, depending on the color to be obtained. Let's see what they are. E100. Curcumin dye, a yellow substance found in turmeric, a plant native to Asia. E120. Carmine cochineal, red dye obtained by grinding eggs or the carapace of cochineals, insects native to Central America that feed on plant sap. E132. Indigo carmine, synthetic blue color. E153. Vegetable carbon that comes in the form of black powder, used as a dye that gives the classic dark color. E168. Carotene responsible for the orange color. E162. Beetroot red or betanin, a red-violet color of natural origin, extracted from red beets. Once the M&Ms coloring phase is finished, they are sent to a special machine, which delicately impresses the letter M on the surface of the shells, also made of a vegetable dye. At this point, they are ready to be packaged and sold. Just think that about 2 billion M&Ms leave Mars factories every 8 hours.